So, hello to everyone. Came here with new video and hope this will be very useful video for the guys who own and who love their cars, especially young-timer Mercedes. I am talking about the Mercedes cars from 1998 till 2003. This is my car's taillight. This is from W210, but let's agree the story which was and is to me now will be very similar to the owners of the W208 and W202 chassis. What about I am talking now? I will be now clarify. Yesterday it was great October evening and I decided let's put on some crazy rock music in my car and go for relaxing and driving in city. As soon as I turned on my car and turned on turn lights, headlights, the board computer said to me, "Lamp defective." I hate this message. I hate this message because every this freaking W210 and W208 chassis every time do this message on dashboard and it is very annoying. I don't know why Mercedes engineers made the car to every time cry that it has lamp defective. I don't like this. I like this car, I like W210 chassis, but I don't like this message. I thought this would be a regular lamp and then I continued my way. But very soon, after 10 or 15 seconds, my board computer says ABS, BAS, ESP failure, visit workshop, blah blah blah. Everybody knows what I am now talking about. This is little dimmed. I will polish it. And I thought that I have no ABS and I was right. But I continued my way to home and came home with no stories. Very safe, of course. Then took my car to my garage and I start to think what could be the wrong with my car. Let's agree that everybody will now tell you that you must replace brake light switch. But I replaced it. About 1 year ago I was to the dealer and we replaced it. Once again I checked the tail lights and with lamps off, when I put on the pedal of the brake lights turn on. So there is nothing wrong with brake light switch. Let's move on. Some guys say it could be ABS position sensor or some other stuff which are located in the steering wheel and there is a way to reset it to turn wheel right and then left and blah blah blah. You know my car has 17,000 kilometers on it and why it could be ABS position sensor failure. The car is garaged in winter and in summer it only moves about 1000 kilometers. So a lot of time I have this car, it sits in my garage. I love this car and that's why I want to keep it as long way as possible. So I don't didn't think that it is ABS position sensor and other stuff. Also, if it could be this sensor, it is not very difficult to find it on eBay. There you can find it original ones about 35 euros, but you know I'm a little busy and I don't know to go to the dealer, wait there and wait for the answer to connect the star computer on my car, and this will take a lot of time, a lot of money, because the dealer loves to cut your hands off and other stuff. So I am myself do-it-yourself guy, and I began to think what would be wrong with my car. Very interesting that when I turned on the tail lights, this is driver side, the driver side lamp was dimmed and the passenger side lamp was shining brighter. So the first thing is very interesting. Why does the car do so? Then suddenly I thought that the stop light, which is on the center of the rear dashboard, was lighting too, but I don't push the stop pedal, brake pedal, and this is the second wiring thing. Why? Then I simply decided to see what is under my tail light, back of my tail light. Every lamp is good, you know, this is basic. You must see your lamp sockets and other stuff, and everything is good with it. Lamps are working. Now I will rotate this headlamp and show you what is wrong with it. So I cleaned it, looks like very good. So guys, let's move on. Here is a bulb which answers for braking. When you push your brake pedal, this bulb must shine, and must shine very brightly. In my situation, it did not do this. Then I asked my friend to push the brake pedal, and I was sitting on the back of my car, and I suddenly realized that something is wrong with the contacts here. And this is why. Here you can see the original factory. I don't know what it is called, but it like screw, but it is not screw. So clips, let's call it clips. And here are they all around to secure this plate on the main plate. I know that this is the circuit which moves electricity to the bulb sockets. So here is something wrong with my bulb plate, and it is from previous owner. I don't know how he broke, once again, how he broke this iron clip which was here. The head is broken here, but the shaft is inside, you can see here. And now you can see that it is not tight, so it does not, when the bulb is inside, it does not hit the main plate. So here we are, it moves, so it is difficult for the plate to receive the electricity to be bright. And now my aim is to secure it, so you must push it, you can see, and secure it in this place. It does not and have not to be separate from this main plate. So I don't know how to do this. I may use some glue, epoxy, or I don't know. Now I'm thinking about. You may use screw, don't think so. So guys, my aim now is to fit this plate on that plate. Here you can see, now I will hit them, so in this type. And I done this manually when the headlamps were turned on my car and every malfunction message disappeared and this bulb make to shine brightly. So once again I must do this. Now I am thinking it how I will do this job and will show you the final result. It is not difficult here to go in junkyard and search some headlight, taillight and simply swap. But as I already mentioned, I like to do things, and now I will work on this situation, how to resolve this problem. So guys, this is little information about the malfunction. If your car anytime will give you the information that the bulb is defective, and then it will appear BAS, ABS or ESP malfunction, you must check all the units I said, but you must also check this plate to avoid to lose a lot of money. You must first check this. This is very easy to check. So now I will work about it and I will say you what will be the final result. So stay tuned and goodbye. So guys, here is what I decide to do. It was possible to use here some glue or epoxy, but you know this place always is hot because this 2 contact bulb sits there, and it was a risk to use glue or epoxy because I have no idea the glue and epoxy I have how are connected to the heat and other stuff. So I have decided to here you can see, now I will show you detail, to drill the hole to secure this into a screw. This screw only secures this plate to main plate. Here you can see the point where it is connected and attaches the plate, I think. And now when I put here bulb, it will not move. So not very factory and OEM decision of the problem, but let's agree that this is the headlamp. You must put it, and then you must work with trunk linear, and you will not see this stuff until your bulb is paid to change. So this is what I have done. Now I cleaned with this stuff, these contacts, and now I will install the bulbs, and go to the garage and install these headlamps to my car, and see what will be the final result and how will my decision affect to the operation of brake systems and my car whole, because I am very exhausted now and I want finally to get the result, and let's say, and hope that it will work good. I will show you from my garage my final result, how it will work, and will be I glad or no for my mode. This is a screw. Once again, I treated the second headlamp too. It had the same problem. As you can see, here it is missing also, and here it is missing also, but I am not going to drill the holes here too. I think that these screws are enough to secure these bulbs on their places. So as I said, now I will assembly all this stuff and see the final result.